My biggest fear is being murdered.
Guess what just happened? Oompaville invited me to his house for a week. Oompaville, you invited me to Texas to visit you. Oompaville, you said you'd be vegan for a week and we'd have fun and eat tofu. But Oompaville, you were mean in the past, so can I ever really trust you? Or are you gonna tie me up in your basement and force me to swallow some kind of Oompaville black pill? If you guys are new here, you won't know who he is, because I actually haven't talked about him on my channel for quite a while, because he was pretty mean to me. Basically, he's somebody who is not vegan and who made videos making fun of me. But now he's invited me to his home for a week. I'm not exactly sure why. I guess we're gonna have some fun. At least that's what I proposed in my Instagram message back to him. I said, that could be interesting, but you'd have to make a few rules or adhere to some of my rules, which would be that you'd have to be vegan the whole time. And he said yes. I'm always in the mood to save animals and eat delicious vegan food. I'm always in the mood to save animals and eat delicious vegan food. I said, I don't want to find myself having to step on rugs that are made out of cow skin, for example. And he said, no problem. And I'm thinking to myself, what is the catch here? The egg industry is just a cycle of misery. They lie to you endlessly. Don't buy eggs, walk away. Go to egg-truth.com today. I mean, of course, he's going to make a lot of money using my image, because people will be able to see what I guess, really like. I don't know. And my channel will continue to have a measly few thousand views per video. But I'm kind of starting to think that, you know, what's the worst thing that could happen if I go to Texas? I'm up here in Montreal, by the way. The worst thing that could happen is I go there and I find out this guy's a complete asshole, really mean, and doesn't stick to his end of the bargain, doesn't keep his word. And what's the worst thing that could happen is, I don't know, I know he has guns. I guess he could hold me prisoner there. My husband's thinking to himself, maybe I should go along with you just to protect you. Another bad thing that could happen would be that I'm just really not happy, and I guess then I could just leave, just literally take my stuff and just stand outside of his door and call an Uber and go to an airport, right? But that would not be very much fun for him. That would not be a really great video for him to post. So what I suggested to Oompaville is that we should just have fun and make some really cool videos. So I suggested that we could have a mukbang, for example, you know, where you eat all these vegan foods. Tofu scramble, it's so easy to do, woo-hoo. Eating eggs is so last century, nobody needs to, so here's what you do. Mash tofu, green onions, and celery in a pan. Add black salt, turmeric, and spices, yes you can. Mix in some vegan mayo, now mix in a salty pickle. Yeah, that's the way to go. Oh, ooh. Tofu scramble, it's so easy to do, woo-hoo. Learn how to make it, cause saving animals will make them happy and will make you happy too. The egg industry's just a cycle of misery. Let's make the animal holocaust history. The egg industry's just a cycle of misery. Let's make the animal holocaust history. Tofu scramble, it's so easy to do, woo-hoo. Learn how to make it, cause saving animals will make them happy and will make you happy too. And we could also, maybe compose a little song together, a little vegan song, for like a 15-second song for TikTok. That would be fun.
Jesus is vegan now and God is too. If you want to get to heaven, you better be vegan too. Fuck milk, cheese, eggs, or any kind of meat. Buy broccoli, tofu, and vegan food to eat. God wants us to be kind to the animals, or it's true, you risk getting roasted on the devil's barbecue.
And we could go to a vegan restaurant. He said there's no vegan restaurants near him. I mean, it is Texas, but come on, there must be something. Even if we drive for like 6 hours. I don't know. I think we should check it out.
Go veg yourself, go veg yourself. Stop hurting animals. Go vegan, go veg yourself. Go veg yourself. Stop hurting animals. Go vegan.
We could, go and visit places, go and visit people.
Are you vegan yet? What are you waiting for? Are you vegan yet? Open the vegan door.
We could play some sort of card games together, quizzing each other, true or false questions about the animals. And apparently, he said this would be something that would be okay. He has guns, and I did fire a gun in the past a long time ago, but I could maybe do some target practice.
My biggest fear is being murdered.
Shooting, I don't know, what?
My biggest fear is being murdered.
Some sort of bag of sand, I guess, I don't know. And then, so he could teach me how to be a better shot so I can maybe get a gun one day and protect myself from all of the vegan-phobic bullies that are on YouTube.
My biggest fear is being murdered.
And on Instagram.
My biggest fear is being murdered.
And on TikTok.
My biggest fear is being murdered.
So basically, that's what I'm telling you. That's the news, is that I might go to Texas. Now, I proposed January, like after Christmas and everything. And he said that seems like it would probably be fine. And I suggested it would be really fun if he would pick me up at the airport, but he doesn't like driving alone, so I don't think that's going to happen.
My biggest fear is being murdered.
But, you never know. You just never know what's going to happen. Anyway, stay tuned. Let me know in the comments below if you think this is a good idea. Would you like to see me hang out with Upavel for a week? I don't know. I mean, he has dogs, so that's nice. Mind you, he has dogs that are unfortunately bred, so that's not good. We don't believe in breeding animals, but we can Google vegan recipes together.
Think beyond meat, buy veggie burgers instead. Think of the animals. Think beyond meat, it's time to be vegan. Get it through your head.
And we can, I don't know, maybe go shopping for vegan clothes. I don't know. I'm kind of open to whatever. I just want to have some fun. And I think that he would be up for it. He seems like he's a fun, spontaneous person, but I don't know. We're gonna see, right? So let me know in the comments if you think it's a good idea. And if there's any specific activity that you think would be fun to watch him and I engage in. Now, don't go saying that we should go to a meat restaurant, because that's not going to happen, or something mean, But if you can think of something fun that he and I can do, let us know. And maybe I can propose it to him. So that's the news of the day. Coming up on screen are going to be a bunch of other videos. Click on them. Be curious. Look around my channel. And subscribe if you haven't yet done so. Subscribe, press the notification bell, and stay tuned to see what happens. See you later. Bye.
My biggest fear is being murdered.
Should I visit Umpaville? Should I visit Umpaville? Should I visit Umpaville? Or will I be forced to swallow a black pill? Should I visit Umpaville? Should I visit Umpaville? Should I visit Umpaville? Or will I be forced to swallow a black pill? Let's follow that vegan teacher on YouTube right now. Let's help her save every chicken, pig, and cow. Let's follow that vegan teacher on YouTube right now.